Hello, my celestial kings and queens. This is Miss Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're happy you're here. Happy full moon in Libra. And then, yes, if you're already a part of the celestial kingdom, we back with another one. Let's get it. So, I'm excited to do this reading. You know, the full moon in Libra, of course, we're in Aries season, so shout out to all my Aries. Happy birthday. Turn up despite the quarantine and all, okay? So, yeah, we got the full moon in Libra. Of course, that means the moon is in Libra, and then the sun is in opposition, which is in Aries. So that's why we get the full moon. And with this full moon, it's all about, of course, balance. When we think of Libra, we think about the scales, justice. But then we also, that Libra rules partnerships. So if you're wanting to develop a partnership, if you're seeking partnership, if you are trying to build a relationship within yourself, this is all good things to work on for this full moon, okay? So I wanted to do like some guidance, spiritual guidance, staring into maybe what chakras we need to work on, what elements we need to work on. Of course, we work with air because Libra is an air sign. And for the chart for the full moon, for the elemental balance, the core element for the chart is air. So make sure you work with air during this time, okay? So let's get started with the chakra insight. One thing I will say, like with this energy now that we're in, I think that we have to all take action. Aries is a prime sign for that. And I feel like if we take the action and don't just, we're quarantined, but we don't have to chill the whole time. Yes, take time to be with your family, take time to relax and all that stuff. But if you wanted to start a business, work on that. If you want to develop a brand or anything, begin that. Don't waste this time. Oh yes, visualization. Excellent. Y'all see this full moon right here? It is not a game. It's not a game. So if you want to, I would definitely say sit out in nature and soak in the moonlight, because it's a powerful moon. This is the super pink moon, I think. So yeah, it's a powerful moon. And take this time to really focus on your goals. Focus on what you want to manifest. Bring from the mental to the physical. We are in the age of the Aquarius, and that's all what mental. That's the first hermetic principle in the Kabbalion. All is mind. So really focus on your manifestations during this time and watch them be full and abundant. Okay? So, full. Yeah, let's put one more from here. And that's the number for visualization is 4. That's stability. Emotions. It came out in reverse. So this makes sense. Of course, during full moons, that's when our emotions are they run rapid. And this is a time where you need to work on yourself too, as far as gaining emotional balance, emotional healing. One stone that is good for that, how do you call it? Yes, Botswana. Botswana is really good for emotional healing and release. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, overall, we all need to trust our intuition at this time. intuition. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do let's do the wild offering. Put you in the middle. Let's see. What direct message does Spirit have for the full moon? Man, this is, if you haven't put pen to paper for any new moon, I feel like you can still do that for this full moon, because this is when you are, this is, Spirit is just shining its light on us, and it's very much, we just have to believe and trust that this is the prime time to do so. And I'm feeling like with this visualization that the light is coming from the person, not necessarily the moon. Hardship. So it says, but I must say we all are going through some hardships right now, you know, with us being quarantined, a lot of us being laid off and all that stuff. So this makes sense why this came up, and also lining up with emotions. That's probably why a lot of our emotions are out of whack. So let me read this. It says, may I embrace what's happening right now. And it says, as baffling or painful as it is, help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. So I feel like a lot of us are going through tower moments in our lives, and tower moments are brought into our lives to transform us. So anytime that there is chaos, you have to expect that God is going to open up doors for you. There's no doubt about that. You have to trust in that, okay? These hardships are blessings in disguise. Blessings in disguise. And it's all about perception, how you perceive it. If you think that all bad things happen to you, if you're a pessimist, then yes, all bad things will happen to you. But if you look on the bright side, or if you are able to look at a situation and turn that around in your mind, then you will be able to manifest that greatness and manifest anything. This is where visualization comes into play. These hardships can't compare to what you can imagine and bring into the physical. Know that. Know that. Beautiful. All right. Let's get into the Black Moon astrology. There we go. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for the full moon in Libra? What messages do you have for the collective for the full moon in Libra? Messages for the collective for the full moon in Libra. Second house, owning. I heard It's Yours. That Drake song, it's yours. Yeah, you're still the one that I adore. Ain't much out there that worth waiting for. Guess whose it is? Guess whose it is? Ooh. Let me know if y'all know that song. It's yours. Own it. Own it. Take it. Own it. Alright. We have also, yes, 44. Solar eclipse revolution. Wow. And Gemini, I think bringing the mental into the physical. Yes. And then we have wow, 10th house, the world. If this isn't for the collective, I don't know what is. This is for all of us to understand right now that we need to own, if this is about partnerships, own, not owning the person, but taking ownership in your faults. Also, if this is about career, business, because it has the coins on here. So this is like financial abundance. If you are going to sit up there, okay. If you're going to sit up there and start a business, trust in it. Visualize it. It's lining up with visualization. Visualize you owning this business and growing it. Also, I feel like the world collectively needs to own up for what we have done to the earth. Just saying. Since the quarantine, the ozone layer has healed. There's less pollution, stuff like that. So I just dropped that in there too, because I definitely feel that. And revolution, the world is changing. The normal is not, our old normal is not going to be our new normal. So we are preparing for that. And then it's lining up with hardships. Like I said, God is going to open doors for you. Whatever is hurting you now, whatever chaos or destruction is in your life, that's what Libra does. Because baby, I'll tell you, Libra season 2019 cut cords for me. Cut cords, but it opened my eyes. And I'm better and stronger for that. So just know with these hardships, you're going to be better and stronger at, keep aiming higher. Beautiful. And then Gemini, I think it kind of has the world behind it, or it might not be the world. Not sure what planet that would be. But then also that's just bringing all of your imaginations into the physical. And it also is lining up with emotions. You might have a lot of anxiety during these times, a lot of fear, a lot of doubts. But we, again, just change your perception and it will be cleared up during this time. Oh, also with the chakras here, because visualization is, I think this is third eye. Yeah, definitely third eye chakra. And then emotions is sacral chakra, which makes sense. Sacral chakra with partnerships and, balancing and all that stuff. That's where your creativity and where you unionize in. So it makes sense. Alright. Let's get into the psychic tarot. Yes. And one big thing, Gemini is an air sign, along with Libra and Aquarius. And visualization is the mind. Emotions is the mind. That's all air. That's all air. So if you think it, that's your magic. Like, really, that's it. Go, if you don't do meditation, I will still advise you to do some form of meditation. There are many forms of meditation that you can do out there. But meditation is a must during the full moon in Libra at this time. Okay? Solitude, going within. Going within, this is definitely like the Hermit card. So, and a lot of us are taking this time to go within. We are in a receptive time due to the coronavirus, and it also just where we are sitting in the chart overall is more receptive. Crown chakra. So third eye, I feel like third eye and crown is kind of like in that same area anyway. And with that, it's just like after you strengthen your third eye and know what you can think on, and I got a third eye candle burning here as well. After you do that, your crown is going to be illuminated, like on point, popping to the point where you're getting messages, and it's going to revitalize your strength to go forth in life. And then on the bottom right here, I'm gonna have to show y'all memories of love with the partnerships. Some of y'all might be thinking back on some exes, remembering the good times. That's good and all, but keep moving forward. That's what I'm getting. Keep moving forward. Stand your ground. Know what you deserve. Stand your ground. Act on it. Be firm. Be bold. I've been getting this card in this deck a lot. Stand your ground. I take no ish. Prosperity begins. This is Ace of Pentacles. Come on. Abundance is here. There's going to be new beginnings financially here. Especially for real, if you are thinking about owning a business or developing a business, or you might be your business, your brand, anything. This is the time to work on it. This is the time to work on it. Don't miss this this window. Authority. Yeah. Emperor vibes. Yes, this is definitely Saturn energy. And with this going on, Saturn is currently in Aquarius, one of Aquarius's rulers. And I feel like Saturn did not come to play with us. It really didn't. My hair is all over the place. If I can just tuck. Did I get it? Okay. But yeah. We have to, the Emperor is here to fix and tuck in the things that want to pop out of our life that's not in order. There we go. And it's really, it's lining up with these hardships. It's lining out with these hardships. And just know that a ring of protection is around you. And know that all of this is happening to get you in order, to get you in alignment with what you need to do, to align with your purpose, your calling. Last one is what else can we do? Three of Cups. Rejoice in celebration. This is still a wonderful time to be alive, y'all. We're all changing. The world as we know it is transforming. We are transforming, and if we just continue to just have gratitude for what we have, we can reap the benefits of what is to come. So this is beautiful. And then look, victory and success. We will be victorious. Victorious, okay? No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But it all begins with you. Visualize it. Be on it. This is air magic. Has to be, I would say, the most simplest and hardest because it's like you have to think on it, and it's like, but you have to also believe in it. You have to trust in it. That's where that intuition, yep, that intuition comes into play. You have to trust in yourself, trust in your higher self, your crown chakra here. Yes. Prepare for this new you, this new life. Take time to really get to know yourself, get to know your partner, too, if you're talking about partnerships. Oh, this is the time, y'all, to develop prosperity, to plant your seeds and watch them grow. Be fruitful and abundant. This is also leaving a legacy and protecting the earth, protecting the world, so that your children, your children's children, your children's children's children, or your family members, children, can eat and be abundant and live on this earth. We only get one earth, one planet. We have to treat it with respect. Okay? So, this is what I have. Definitely, it might be some releasing that we need to do emotionally, and also just focusing on our goals, because we will be abundant. We have to continue to trust in ourselves, and it's there. It's there. So this is what I have, y'all. If you ever want to dive in deeper into a reading that I've done on here, or get your own personal reading, you can always hit me up at mysticstorm333@gmail.com. I also have a Fiverr account that the link is listed on the description bar. And then you can always like my social media pages. Follow me. It's mysticstorm333. I'll be there, okay? So, yeah. We clear paths to new life. And I say this all the time, it's going to be abundant. Always, it's going to be abundant. We just have to see it and trust it. Yes. All right. Well, until next time, my loves, I love you all. Have a wonderful, blessed, and safe new moon, full moon. I keep on saying new moon because I feel like this is the time to celebrate and manifest, but full moon in Libra. Love you all.